With Memorial Day weekend upon us, summer is here. And for many, that means vacation time. What better place to vacation than Yellowstone? However, as you enjoy the sights of America's first national park, please keep safety in mind. There are many ways to get injured or even die while visiting Yellowstone National Park. As reported in the book, Death in Yellowstone 1, there have been numerous causes of death throughout the area's history, including violent confrontations between humans, train accidents, falling trees, toxic gases, drowning, falling into hot springs, and, of course, encounters with wildlife. In recent years, news reports have included bison gores, bear attacks, and fatal falls from ill-advised selfies. However, contrary to popular belief, one of Yellowstone's biggest dangers to the public is not the abundant and diverse wildlife that millions of people come to see, or even human error, such as falls or traffic accidents. Instead, the potentially serious danger lies in the hot, nearly boiling waters of Yellowstone. While you can see the surface expressions of some of these thermal features, the fragile ground hides much of the geothermal reservoir beneath the surface. Amazingly, while falling into a thermal feature would certainly result in third-degree burns or even death, it is sometimes not clear that visitors to Yellowstone's hydrothermal areas fully understand the imminent danger of serious burns. Too often, visitors blatantly ignore clearly posted warning signs, leaving the trails, which park rangers and geologists have placed a safe distance from dangerous features. Worse yet, with the ever-increasing number of park visitors and social media users, some people have lost awareness of their surroundings and come too close to geysers and hot springs just to get a photo. However, this lack of understanding and respect for the fragility of Yellowstone's thermal features is not a modern problem. Old photographs hang in park visitor centers and hotels that show some of the park's first European visitors standing on the unstable ground around the hot springs. There are even photos of people and bicycles perched all over the mammoth terraces and women dropping handkerchiefs into the handkerchief pool. While it's not known exactly how many visitors have been injured by ignoring warning signs because of medical privacy laws, news reports of the more dramatic incidents suggest the numbers are very high. Even more horrifying is the death toll. About 20 people have died from some type of interaction with the park's hot springs since the late 1800s. Fortunately, you can negate this risk if you follow the rules for wildlife in hot springs. 2. That's far higher than the 8 deaths during the same period from grizzly bears. 3. Keep a safe distance from bears, bison, elk, wolves, and other wildlife. Yellowstone National Park recommends staying at least 100 yards away from bears and wolves, and at least 25 yards away from elk, bison, and other animals. Likewise, in the thermal areas, stay on established boardwalks and heed signs indicating closures. Unstable areas of ground are common and may be hiding boiling water just beneath the surface. Even a seemingly harmless trip off the pavement could result in breaking through the thin crust and exposing yourself to boiling water or superheated steam. If your hat gets ripped off by the wind and into the thermal basin, leave it on. Unlike your hat, you cannot be replaced. So if you plan to visit Yellowstone National Park this coming season, be aware of the dangers and follow the rules that have been put in place to protect you and to protect this natural wonder. Thermal feature warning signs are not something to be taken lightly, and no amount of pictures or curiosity is worth the potential for serious injury. But by following the park's guidelines, you can ensure a magical visit to the place known as Wonderland.